Next order. Alright, let's get back to it. Part 3, I have a confession to make at the end of the last part. If it seemed like it ended suddenly, it did. If it seemed like, that was strange, the video just kind of ended really quickly. That was because I really had to use the bathroom. And I didn't have, and it was like so late in the video already that I was like, well, no real need to make this take longer than it needs to. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Sorry, I don't really have anything else to say beyond that. Sorry, I was focused on the game. One thing you may notice, my air conditioner is on in the background. I apologize. I don't like to make a habit of leaving my air conditioner on during recordings, but in the heavy summer months, it's just a necessity. Not because it gets really hot in here. It gets hot, but it's not too bad. But the AC in my recording area, I'll call it, is not very good. It works, but it's not like super great. So part of that is that I have to just keep it running to like maintain a lower temperature, because if I turn it off, it won't be powerful enough to bring the temperature back down once it gets like a certain heat. So my apologies. The audio is not great. I'm not thrilled about it, but sometimes you just got to do things like that. Hoo-wee! It's nice and cool here. I feel like a new Mon. I don't know why. That's the voice I gave Marina Edgemon, but sure. Okay, so we've talked to... Notrex doesn't like this item. Oh, tough shit for Notrex. So we've talked to Togemon, which means we need to go back to Veemon. I think we then fight Veemon, and then we get both of them. This is a pretty easy one we can just bang out now. This is also not the correct way to Logic Volcano. I did know that ahead of time, I just didn't say anything. Logic Volcano is over the other direction from the server desert. Also, it sounds like the Terriermon are barking, which is funny. just funny. Just like, arr, arr. I really had hoped that the stores would be randomized in this. Just because, like, I have so many... There's so many different storefronts in this game. Because, like, each area has a vending machine with, like, custom items. And it just seems like a really cool opportunity for, like, more randomization. But more importantly, it would make it easier for me to potentially, one day maybe, find the salty fruit. Because it no longer spawns in the area it's supposed to. Like, maybe the enemies in that area drop it, but I don't know. I might just have to look it up. There's, like, a really good Next Order wiki. I think it's... I forget what it's called, but there's a really good one that, like, details things really well. Lucky Togemon. Hey, listen, that Togemon is awful. Togemon made fun of my such move. The nerve of saying that. What an awful thing to say, right? Make up, won't you? You're telling me to take the high road? No way, Jose. Not a chance. I know it says Jose. I won't go... I just don't think Veemon would say Jose. He'd say Jose. I won't go back until... Like, I know it's the wrong... I'm just kidding. Oh. Do I have to... Like... Oh, did I hit the wrong button, maybe? Togemon says you come back. What? Togemon said that? He talked... Well, if you want to get stronger, Togemon said that. But I got mad and started off. I can't just go back like this. It's lame. Give me some time. I'll go back after I get stronger. Just do that. Training isn't complete yet. If you need a training partner, I'll fight with you. Wow, you will? What a champ. I guess this is kind of like having a rival. Heh. Alright. Let's go, rival. I'll get stronger by fighting with you. So you say. This is good because Veemon's essential for the... Oh, wait, that's not Veemon. That's a Gobmon, and it sounds like it's voiced. But I can't tell. It's... Yeah, I think that's the voiced version of Gobmon. Ugh. Interesting. Also, Angemon's tired. We should go back and rest. Youch, that stings. I guess this move really ain't quite ready after all. Thanks to you, I got a hint on how to fix it. Thanks, yo. You and I, now we're real buds, eh? Yeah? I'm going back to the city to train some more. Tell Togemon, will you? Thanks, bud. That was my favorite, or that was my, I was trying to think of an accent other than Australia or New Zealand, because that's what I was trying to do and failed at, I think. But then I feel like any other accent I say is just offensive. That was my best, yeah, wait, hold on. That was my best southern accent. There you go. Now it's not offensive, because it's so clearly not a southern accent. Alright, so I think I just go back to Togemon here. Togemon joins. Easy peasy. Can't get anyone else here, I don't think, yet. Because over that way is the entrance to Uguneo Wastelands, but we can't pass yet. Oh, also, one thing I'll say. It's very, like, I mentioned this before, but a lot of the items, I can't tell what's on the ground there. It looks like one of the colas. I think that's normally supposed to be an orange banana. I was going to say that one of the things that wasn't in the Vita version is all of, like, color swap Digimon, or palette swap Digimon, and that includes Blue Mega Kabuterimon. And it's funny because I think he's just an annoyance. He just, like, makes it so you just can't walk straight across the area, and like... That's just annoying. So it's very weird that they added him. Vmon, where did you go? I found Vmon. Oh, thank you. I see. Vmon did say it was time for more training, but even though Vmon's a greenhorn, you still won? You've got talent. I want to see for myself. Let's fight. You want to fight? You got it. Angemon be damned. Oh, no, wait. I think Angemon might be out of MP. I think that's what that symbol was. Ooh. That's is it Kyukimon? It's not. It's normally Cubimon. I forget what the alternate version is. Yokomon? I forget what its name is. That's a weird move for them to use that I don't really understand. Oh man, this sucks. I gotta get better items, or better healing items. Break on through! Foxfire is not as cool a name as Howling Blaster. Foxfire is fine, but it doesn't have the... Howling Blaster has so many syllables. Howling Blaster! You move well. All of you are pretty strong. The train will get stronger and stronger. I'll be waiting in the city's train gym. Not too shabby. Yeah, let's take the short way home. I haven't used an autopilot yet because they're kind of rare, because I don't think I have botany. You're back. I have good news. Vmon has come back to Floatia. We have a builder now. We can upgrade the town's buildings. Togemon has come back to Floatia. You may run into it in the afternoons in the training hall. It'll help you out. Is Togemon afternoon or is it morning? City's prosperity is now 10. Things are starting to look up. Increased natural life. Further increased natural life. I guess this is kind of helpful. High carry items capacity. I have an item capacity mod. I don't remember which one it does. It was one I installed a while ago, so I don't really understand what it does yet anymore. Parameters rise when partners digivolve. Yes. I'm debating if it makes more sense to do this or training. Boost effects of strength and speed training. Boost effects wasn't... I mean, I think so, right? I think the training stuff is probably more important than Digivolution stats. Let's go for Power Trainer, and then let's go for Wisdom and MP Trainer. We'll do HP and Stamina later. But hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I don't know if you get, like, training points for... what was I going to say? I don't know if you get them for... returning Digimon, and that's why it, like, always seems to proc later. Also, it's a new day, so I need to get my new assignment. Go to Ship 2.0 Cabin and Mod Cape. That might be a little difficult for me right now, but maybe. Alright, we gotta go rest, guys. Yeah, I think I was here earlier, right? Talk to Togemon. Food for training. Nice. Do this. Actually, no. Just a quick little kip. Get you guys back on your feet. Okay. Only one. It's so weird that only one of them has to shit. Okay. What are we at? Alright, you've got some fatigue left, but let's do a little training here. So today's bonus is for wisdom, so I think I might just go for that. I know their wisdom is already kind of high, but I feel like it couldn't hurt to make it a little higher. Actually, again, let's double check Angemon here. What is Angemon's evolutions here? Alright, I've hit at least one of them. I'm not going to hit this one, like, even close. I don't really need to hit this one, but it's probably good. I should try and even out the stats a little bit. I think that, I don't know, I think I keep going for wisdom though, because Angemon keeps fucking running out of it. Which is a problem. Plus 33, okay, that's not too bad.
Let's get started.
You guys should be hungry soon. I avoided feeding them training food because I just like didn't think I was going to come back here. Not that quickly anyway. Alright, wait for it, I'll give it a couple seconds. Alright, they're not hungry yet. I think I still should keep going for it. I'm not normally a wisdom trainer, but it's pretty brutal in the beginning. When certain techs can just like take so much.
Okay.
Alright. This is gonna be kind of a waste because I think you guys are going to I think you're going to improves stamina and wisdom. Let's feed this to Angemon. Okay. And then I don't want to overwrite Angemon, so we'll feed the spotted tomato. Maybe switch it up. Maybe do speed for Garurumon or HP. Just try and mix things up a little bit. Okay, and then normal meat. There we go. You guys do still need a break. Just get it out of the way. Bum, 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 bum.
Take this seriously.
Bum, 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 bum. Was it speed and HP that I did for Garurumon? I forget what the obscure onion does. Is it HP? I think it was HP. Yeah, it says the food bonus right there. Okay. Alright. Pretty decent HP boost. Not really that much of a wisdom boost. I think it only went up by 2. So I guess that is slight, but I really expected more. I guess it's not like the dedicated wisdom food. So let's go outside real quick just to double check. For this, yes. It is really just good. Just it's funny because I could use the same advice where it's like, hey, it's good to step outside every once in a while to like kind of take stock and gain perspective. You know, just things. All right, they're tired. Oh, I accidentally trained strength. That's fine. Yeah, okay, so it's only like a +2 bonus. That's so little. I really thought it did more. Also, why is Garurumon more tired? Did one of the foods relieve tiredness? That's strange. Alright, we should be in a better spot to go back out in the world today. I might just give you guys training foods just cause. Just cause, like, we'll be out and about fighting and whatnot. I'd like a portable potty, thank you. Alright. We are getting a good amount of meat. I think it's because I'm just, like, not spending it. This is just for check materials right now. Tentomon shouldn't have any more items either. Nope, just the basics. Man, I really need level 2. Let's store these. Where did I get these? Store the best meat. The coriander is really good for money. I'm not selling this stuff yet. It probably would be good to sell, but I'm just holding on to everything for the moment. Okay. Real quick, I want to see if I can find this wiki. Give me one moment. That's right. The wiki's called Grindosaur, and it is very well done. It covers all 3 different versions of the games as well. Let's search for Salty. Food. Oh, I think it might cover multiple Digimon games too. Salty candy is not correct. Salty fruit is correct. Let's see. Location. It's sold by Woodmon once you recruit him. It can be found in multiple places. You found in Power Plant number 1, Fire Circuit, Dragon's Trident, Hidden Red House, Inlet Cape, Mod Ship 3.0, Flag Mod Ship, Celeb Green Room, Pinkstone. So there's like it shows up a lot. But it doesn't seem to drop from any enemies. So we might just have to wait till I recruit Woodmon, who is... Don't remember where you find... Oh, yeah, he's part of Agunio Wastelands, right? Yes? Let me see. Where the fuck is this guy? And can I fight him in the wild? Doesn't really tell me where. Oh, recruitable. Learn how to. Okay, so you can just click from there. Woodmon Jones floaty as part of Leomon's quest chain. After defeating Ogremon, you should head back to Leomon, who'll ask you to deal with that. Oh, right. He guards Shine Greymon. I remember this now. Okay. So that's going to be quite a ways off, which is concerning. That's a good 10 hours away. Alright, well, back out we go. I mean, there's always the chance I just find it anyway, but it is kind of annoying that it doesn't drop from any Digimon. It can only be found in the wild. Because that means I gotta search for it. Okay, we're still going to Ogonio Volcano. Oh, I wanted to check this real quick. I can't see it. Hold on, this might let me see it. I'm trying to see what my cap is for materials. What the mod I have might have made it so that it's not affected by stamina. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So in the base game, when you get materials, you can only carry so many based on like the stamina of your two Digimon, and I think it caps out somewhere not too hard to hit. But I think the mod I have is it just makes it so it's not based on stamina. It's just always 200. There's probably a mod for higher inventory for that, which I might look into, because I don't care that it's beach up big meat again. Nice. I don't care that it's capped. Like that doesn't feel like something that like I have to abide by the game design for. I don't think there's a problem with having to or being able to grab as many resources as you want when you're out in the field and then just like dumping them back off at the place, because I'm like it doesn't matter. That's not like changing. My gameplay is not enhanced by me having to like make trips back to the city to dump shit off. I don't think that's really changing things. I really have to remember where Greymon is. I want to say he's in Logic Volcano. I think he's like pretty early on too. The interesting the interesting material that I always have to get is all the water ones are like really weird. Where it's like Digi Oil is like surprisingly rare, but it has like it's in abundance in this one area. All right, guys, you know what? You want to fight? Let's go. Nice, they missed. Maybe I should increase my strength a little bit more, because I feel like they're not hitting as hard as they could. That being said, I do think I'm seeing a difference in Angemon's MP usage. Like, it's not perfect, but he's not spending like a fourth of his bar in each attack. So we have progress. I think the big thing I need that would like mitigate this is I need to get that skill for walking that restores MP. I have the HP one, but the MP one is what's gonna really fix that. Okay, so the problem with this area is that I have a couple of like screen burns in my on the monitor I'm playing on. From just like I think the brightness is cranked too high, so it burns stuff in occasionally. Not a huge problem, but it's like one of those things where it's like because the background is so like dark and like uniform, like it's just all just like brown in the background. It's really easy for me to notice it. See here, I can't see it at all. Also, I went back the wrong way. I can see it if I look for it, but this one, it's like, even when I'm not looking for it, it's pretty front and center. And I can't show that in the video. I guess it's just to play on a different monitor. Well, I can't. This is the weird thing. So it's like, I'm having screen tearing on one of my monitors, and this one doesn't have it, but it's also brighter than my other monitors. It's a whole thing. My multi-monitor setup is all over the place. Perhaps ill-advised as well. Alright, I think we're going to get stopped by Garudamon here. Yeah. Sorry, I don't think I could beat you yet. Just keep guarding your two sources of resources, I guess. It is funny the way they do that. They put two resources right next to each other, so naturally you're going to go for it. And then it just gets blocked. I don't remember all the resources here, but I think they're all pretty helpful. Oh, there's Siegramon over there. Oh, Siegramon replaced Black Garurumon, I think. Is that who is normally at the end here? For a second, I was like, "What? I don't think you recruit Siegramon in the desert. I don't think that's how this works at all." I think we can take him on. Let's give it a shot. Oh, he's going hard on Angemon. I mean, we have to rely on our special attacks, but that's not too bad. Like, that's the benefit of their bond being so high, is that it's not too hard for me to crank these out. This should be a good stat boost. No, not as good as the Gold Guardsmon, but it's not nothing. Okay. Oh, I learned Hail Spear. Can any of you use it? And is it effective for you to use it? I assume that you can. Yes, you actually have both these moves. I might change it back to Bubble Breath for... I don't know. I mean, the MP difference is huge. This is where having two commands would be pretty helpful. I try to put this off. Like, I don't really buy the second command for a while because you don't really need it in the beginning, but it would be nice. I'm going to change it to Bubble Breath anyway. And then Saint Ray. Yeah, I can't do anything else. I have to use Saint Ray. It'd be cool if I got that beginner Thunder Tech. I don't know where I would get it from. But that does prove that while the Digimon are randomized, the moves are not. So they still have their, like, canon moves. It wasn't like Seedramon was doing, like, you know, like physical attacks like Black Garurumon would. Okie doke. Oh. Alright. Bad news for Garurumon. We have not found a Digivolution item. Puts us in a sticky wicket. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. That's not bad. Rapidmon's pretty good. Rapidamente. Let's see. Oh, right. Your attack just changed. All right. You have the basic tech one. I think that's fine. It does mean I did all that wisdom training for no reason, but that's fine. I'm not upset about that. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, you've got a guaranteed Evo no matter what. So that's either Metal Garurumon or War Greymon. I don't know who that is. This one's going to be tough to hit, I think. Weight has to be much higher. Bond will get back up there. Victories, that's a tough one. 45 victories is a lot. But the stats, that's not too hard to get to. This one's even harder. Well, actually, not really. The stats are... It's weird that it's 2000 MP. I wonder if they forgot to scale that. That should be like... Shouldn't that be like 8000 MP? Anyway, this one's not too hard. Wisdom 14, bonds. Yeah, I think I'll get most of this. Although it does require 8, which means I need to hit 8 out of 9. So I could probably get 8000 HP, 1400. 8000 HP is not that bad at all. The highest one is the stamina, which is already one of our lowest stats. Bonds I can get to 90. I don't know if I can get the discipline to 90. There's a chance, but it's not guaranteed. I mean, that's not nothing. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway, because we have this one, which has no requirements. Man, I don't know what to do for you, Garurumon. I really don't. Even if I get 30 victories and pump your way up to 40, I'm not going to hit those other stats. Like, maybe, hard maybe, I could get speed and stamina to that number, but even then, even if everything went right, I think I need to get... How many stats are here? There's 8, and I need to get 7 of them? There's no way. I need to find an ultimate evolution crystal yesterday. Which is why I should be pressing forward a little bit more. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let's look at the stats. Stat differential. Huh, that's not that different. That's almost the same stats. Which is kind of crazy. Wow, okay. Really need to get those skills for Digivolution parameter bonuses, because that is not working for me. I'll talk to Gumdramon. I don't think he recruits yet. He's just giving you the tour again. You can recruit him later, but nothing right now. So we have to get to the end of Logic Volcano. There's a couple other spots of interest on the way. For instance, oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess this is normally Meteormon, so it makes sense that it would be a tougher Digimon. Then Palmon's over there. Hey, Palmon, do you drop a salty fruit, maybe? Maybe, perhaps? Oh, they're not aggro. That's a good sign. Who's walking over there? Oh, that's another Dalmon. Okay. Alright. There's some really good gathering spots here. The Red House in particular has a lot of really rare item spots. And then there's like a little shack on the way through Logic Volcano that has one. I think normally it's guarded by a couple different Digimon. I think it's guarded by not Ogremon, maybe Fugamon? Or Goblimon. I think this is normally where you fight Shamanmon. Okay. What items are we going to find? Even more hot water. It's so weird that the mushroom was replaced by hot water. It's so strange. Okay. Oh, I think that's real Bergmon. It's like guarding the path. So we're gonna have a boss fight. It is funny, yeah, so it is normally Fugmon, so it's funny that Bergmon actually became like a proper spawn in this area. I like when stuff like accidentally works out like that. I just want this. Did you firewood bamboo? Yeah, it's a good way to get some of that stuff. Yeah, I like that attack a lot more for Garurumon because it's got more range and it does the same damage. Has a chance to slow too. Alright, they're still here. I guess we can do this fight. I don't really need to, but it's good training. Alright, we're making it through here. We can take this on pretty easily. A little excessive, but that's alright. Yeah, they don't really give much, so there's not really a reason to fight those. There's some interesting items here. My inventory is probably gonna get full, so I'm getting so many different random items. So like I said, this is the red house over this way is a good place to go. I just don't think I want to do it right now. I think I'd rather just progress. Maybe try and get to like Floatia proper, so I can start upgrading the city and like doing more things daily. So there's Bergermon, Cubimon, and Talmon we get from here, I think. I think Meramon too, right? I am Bergermon! Trying to do the Bergermon voice from Season 1. Bergermon! I was commanded to guard this gate by Lord Talmon. You are not from this world, are you? Be gone at once, interloper. Digimon asked me to, you know. What? Is this true? No, for all I know, you're just dropping Gigimon's name. If you truly wish to pass, then fell me in combat. Only then will I trust your words. Just random screeching. Just remember, you asked for it. Alright, who are you really? Very well, let's begin. Who are you actually going to be? Oh, it's XVmon. Oh, okay. That's funny. XVmon, who is yet to make an attack. Starting to question his efficacy. Alright, he didn't make a single attack. Alright. Good job, dude. You nailed it. You're a hero. Okay, it seems your words ring true, stranger. I am not the only guardian. Perhaps if it's you, for now I will return to Floatia with haste. As the defeated, I have lost the right to guard this gate. As promised, you may pass. Woo! Alright, let's keep moving. Their HP's a little low. I might just take a stop here and just top them up a little bit. That's probably fine. They should walk off a good chunk of that, but I didn't want to like stumble into the next fight with no HP. I've done it before, I'll do it again, but I'd like to avoid it if I can. Alright. Got Palmon up here. I think the level of Palmon is raising as we get deeper here. Yeah, that one's kind of worthless. Oh, it's actually not aggro. Nice. Yeah, so you can go up through there. I think that leads to a Restordramon, but he is far outside of our range right now. And then there's Omega Shoutmon around here somewhere. I don't know when he... Oh, yeah, he's right there. But I think if it leads to a fight with him, we won't be able to win. Who the heck are you? I am Meramon. I endeavor to guard this gate at the behest of our leader, Lord Talmon. Beyond this gate is Lord Talmon's territory. I cannot simply allow some nobody to pass through. If you wish to pass, then you must defeat me first. You're going down. Ho ho, you think you can beat me? I'll burn that confidence right to the ground. I don't know why I went with, like, Midwestern dad for the voice of Meramon. I was about to go do the gravelly voice, like, you're gonna need more than sunscreen when I'm done with you. But, like, I thought it'd be funnier if I did a little, a cheeky little misdirection. Also, Black Garurumon, brother. Brother against brother. Alright, well, easy so far. He was easier than Bergemon. I see. That passion, that strength that doesn't lose out to my flame. You are qualified to meet Lord Talmon. Very well, I'll let you pass. Still, beyond this point awaits an even stronger gatekeeper. You better not let your guard down. Dubs in the 90s be like, or English dubs in the 90s be like, hey, let's just give any random voice to this character. It's fine, don't worry about it. It doesn't have to match what it sounded like in Japanese. Let's just go with the first voice we pick. Stuff like that is really funny to me, and I think just me. Alright, I'm gonna fight 3 of you. Oh, no, it is 3. I was gonna say, did one of you run away? I'm doing this to get to the items behind them. I don't really need to do this fight at all, but it's also not a bad idea to like get into the habit of like actually fighting. Man, I really wish the special attacks had like a bigger AoE. Sometimes it just feels like it does not hit well at all. Okay. Clearly need more HP. Things are not going well. Rapmon's about to die. Oh, I won't let you die. Hey, bad news. You failed. Also, this is my last regen disc. Fuck. I need to throw items faster. And I need items that restore more HP. So you can imagine the kind of stress that I'm under. I'll just do that. Let's do that. I don't remember what their buffs do. It's never a bad idea to activate them. There we go. That was a tough fight. I wouldn't be surprised if we get an injury out of that. Ooh, well done meat. Good amount of money too, and good Tamer XP. Oh yeah, okay, so we did get a stat boost. Specifically, Garurumon did. We got the max stat boost on stamina and speed, and a decent chunk on MP. We learned Dark Spirit and Spin Attack. I believe Dark Spirit is actually like a very powerful move in this game. Like the way that the attack animation works makes it powerful. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it might be a different move I'm thinking of. Cool. Alright. Moving right along. I should again heal them outside of battle. I really need to upgrade that shop. Music here kind of reminds me of like the Mulan level of Kingdom Hearts 2. I guess a normal person would just say Mulan, but I don't know. I think specifically about the that level. Yeah, I'm sorry you don't like eating floppy disks, but your health is low, so I think you'll like dying even less, you ungrateful bastard. Who's getting the V-jump meat? Man. Probably you. And then they'll both get fighty fungus. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think we're mostly healed. I don't think we can do anything with you yet. La la la. Nope, that's not it. La 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 la. Nah, still not right. Hey pal, don't interrupt the artistic process, alright? So like in the Vita version of the game, Omega Shoutmon would not appear right now because it's not possible to recruit him yet. I don't think I hate that they appear before and they're just like kind of struggling with their own stuff. But I think they need like some kind of icon above them, like a red like plus, which just means like they're not available yet, but they're here. You are the human that wants to meet Lord Talmon, yes? You are something else to have defeated Meramon. Yet those who rely solely on strength cannot meet our Lord. No, that requires intelligence that matches such strength. Only those who possess both may qualify. First, I will measure that intelligence. I challenge you to a battle of wits. Heh, shocked. This Kagebushin no Jutsu is my pride and joy. With 2 of these clones, I'll test you right here. Now, allow me to explain the rules. First, each of us 3 will ask a question. Of these 3, only the real one will ask a question whose answer is 9. Alright, hold on. We're doing math now. If you figure out which problem's answer is 9 and scare with real me, the clones will disappear and you fight me alone. However, if you're to be tricked by a false question whose answer isn't 9, and you mistake the clone for me, you'll be forced to fight me and the clones, all 3 of us. Now then, show me your stuff. I have to like actually talk to him. I think it's really funny what they try to do with like the limitations of like the engine. So it's like you just make a couple copies and ask questions. Now then, here's a question: X sheets to the wind, 2's company, X is a crowd, X strikes, and you're out. What do you get if you add up all the X's? X sheets to the wind, X or 2's company, X is a crowd, X strikes, and you're out. I mean, X should be 3 then, so then this should be the one that's 9. If X is 9, then this is the real me, if not a clone. What is your answer? The answer is 9. It is the real you. It's weird that it doesn't let you see the other questions first. Right? I think it's 9. Linda, you are correct. All these things have 3 in them, so you add them up, they equal 9. As promised, my clones are no more, and I alone remain to engage you in battle. Yeah, it's weird that you don't get to go... Like, are there multiple questions, or is it just like whoever you talk to has the same question? Oh, it's Gold's Growlmon, or Megalo-Growlmon, as they are sometimes referred to. So I think this Digimon, or this... I don't remember what level Meramon was, but they might be a lower level here because you might have to fight 3 of them. Why did he sound like an elephant when he died? What the fuck was that? I just heard like... It sounded like an elephant crying through the trunk. I cannot believe I lost. Still, proper decision making in the heat of battle relies on one's intelligence. I acknowledge both your intelligence and your strength. You're worthy of meeting Lord Talmon. Even so, to think I would lose this easily. I cannot show my face to our lord. To the city with you! Oh, never mind, not yet. I don't remember if they join when Talmon joins too, or if you have to like come back here and talk to them. I don't remember. For a game I've played this much and boasted about playing this much, you would think I would remember more about it, but I really don't. I don't think that's my fault though. I just think that this game is very long and dense, and I just like, I don't know. I don't remember the beginning as much, which is the exact opposite of most games I play. With most games, I like only remember the beginning, and then I forget as it goes on. But this one I remember most of like the post game. Who are you? I'm Nick. And you are getting your dialogue skipped. We can do something. I think this is one of those situations where no matter what I say, it wraps up. Oh, we have to do the seed. That's right. I forgot about this part. Talmon wants me to sow my seed before he'll join the team. Which feels weird, but... something I gotta do. Alright, my last autopilot. I definitely have to buy when I get back in the city. I'm gonna try and remember to do it immediately, but I'm gonna get distracted by Digimon.
Got a second?
Back up, good news. Digimon's come back to Floatia. He was carrying something. What the heck is going on? You should go take a look. So these prosperity is now 11. Things are starting to look up. I guess Meramon and Cubemon also joined, but they don't do anything immediately. They have to wait until Floatia is reborn. Yeah, I need 3 more for the MP walking, so I'll just hold on to this for now. Also, I forgot to talk to Koromon. Okay. I did get another regen disc, which is nice. Nick, you're late. I'm ready to go. What am I doing? Oh, I'm a sender. Okay, it's not too bad. You get a couple locations. I'm just gonna buy like... I guess 10. Seems like a waste of money, but I need them eventually, so... I think I might actually have to buy more of these too, just in case. More of these as well. Okay. Just a smattering of HP recovery. I have these attack plugins too. I don't know when I'm going to use them, but it's cool. I actually don't need the remedy disc. They just kind of take up space. Try and deposit the other stuff I picked up. That should be good. Alright, we gotta go across the Nye Plains again. You may be thinking, Nick, the Nye Plains, we've been there so many times. It's like, yep, we're not done. Oh, I did recruit Birdmon too, so I can go get Biomon on the way. Biomon... What does Biomon do in the city again? Are they, like, just a fan of Birdmon? I don't remember. I think they just stand next to them. Oh, that's right. So, Birdmon is the sender. And then Wizardmon is like the sender, but just free and random. And then Biomon I think gives you something. I think BLM gives you 5 autopilots every 5 times you use the sender. I think it's like supposed to add up that way. Basically giving you free autopilots. Yo, want to fly in the sky? Want someone to teach me how to fly? I saw Bergermon in the city. No way, the Bergermon? Okay. More V-Jump meat hiding. I like how I have a dedicated spot where I can go harvest V-Jump big meat, which is a fake item. It doesn't exist. Although clearly it does. So this is the interesting thing. I don't actually know. Is V-Jump available in English? I know Shonen Jump is, obviously. But I don't know of many manga magazines that are actually, like, in English. Alright, we might as well just make our way to the bathroom here. I was already trying to debate if I wanted to grab these resources over here, so... But yeah, I don't know. Is V-Jump available in English? I've never seen it. I think Shonen Jump is the only manga magazine I've seen. Like, obviously, proper manga, like in the books, we get. But I've never seen that. So I wonder if, like, that item is even possible to get in English. Or if that's something that was, like, Japanese only, but it's translated. Or it's, like, in the game files, but, like, was never utilized. Ever since I started working at a game studio and, like, start seeing under the hood for some video games, I've just been really curious about stuff like that. Like, how do I put this? I play the Bleach Brave Souls mobile game because it's the only Bleach game that exists. I love Bleach. No, it's honestly, it's probably my favorite mobile game because I think it's very free-to-play accessible. And you can tell the people who work on it like Bleach, like really like it with like the story content and stuff. And I like all the different characters and stuff they make. I think it's cool. But they have a PvP mode, and your rewards from PvP are sent out every Sunday, like as they're like calculating it. And the rewards that I get from it have been like, there's been a typo in them for like months. Or there's just a typo where it says like, you know, you get so-and-so for reaching rank whatever, or being in the top whatever. I think it says like, I have the image, hold on, I can read out exactly what it says. Because I posted it in the Bleach Brave Souls subreddit, because I was like, I haven't seen this. Is this a thing? How long has this been a thing? So the message says, it's supposed to say, reward for ranking in the top 1,000 ranks in Brave Battle, but the word ranks and the word in are like together, like there's no space, so it reads as, rewards for ranking in the top 1,000 ranks in Brave Battle. Which is weird. So, but I'm like, that's such an obvious typo. Like, I'm surprised that it hasn't been caught by the game team already. But then I was like, oh, it's probably like, someone in QA probably caught it. And they're just like, it's just been like marked like low priority and just like forgotten about on whatever the Japanese equivalent of like Jira is. And I just think that's funny. It's not like, I don't want to make this like a, oh, I work in game dev. Yes, I'm simply so much better than the rest of you. No, it's more of like, I didn't really think about this stuff too much. Like, you know, when I saw that before, I'd be like, oh, a typo. Wow, the game team doesn't give a shit. And I'm like, no, they probably care. It's just probably not their, like, immediate priority. Which is fine. Like, I get it. It's not that important. Like, it's just a typo. And it doesn't affect the rewards you have. It doesn't actually affect gameplay. So there's no reason to, like, get upset about it. But it's, I was just, you know, I see from, like, the dev's point of view. Where I'm just like, how did they, what happened? What's going on here? Was it always like this? My theory is that either it's been deprioritized and it's something that does, like, they just decided it does not need to be fixed, like, immediately, or alternatively, it's like a load-bearing bug. Like, it's because PvP has been in the game since like the beginning, like the very inception of the game. The game is like, I think like 9 years old almost. Like the 9-year anniversary is coming up. I think it's just a case of like, it might be something where it's like if the text isn't a string, like they can't just change the text. It's like hard baked in there or something, so they just can't fix it. That would be my guess based on some experience I've had in the background on like mobile games specifically. But who knows? I don't. It's just fun to guess. It's fun to theorize. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try and go to Mod Cape. This might be a lot, but I'm gonna try and go to Mod Cape to get my my daily mission to see if I can start getting some next order points or whatever they're called, New World points. I don't know. Oh, I like the big like splash that Rabbitmon makes. I wonder if that's because that's like the boundary of their character model, or if it's like bigger because they're flying, so it would like make a bigger like ripple. Again, just thinking about stuff. It's like I wonder why it works. I wonder how it works. Bearing seeds. Yes. So we already buried it. Man, they're really gonna go aggro here, huh? I'm just gonna try and ignore them. I mean, it's hard to ignore them. We just fight them. There's not really a benefit to me fighting them, other than just like stacking my victories, I guess. But it's fine. Actually, they do give meat. Meat's not bad. Also, it's funny that I got Rapidmon, because I think Rapidmon is one of the easier ultimate level Digimon, perfect level Digimon to get in the base game. I think Rapidmon's up there. Blue Marimon is another one that's pretty easy. I think Megadramon is another one that's like not too difficult to get on your first try. Most Megas are very difficult to get in the first run, so like that's why I'm like not that beat up that Garurumon probably is going to end up dying before they reach Ultimate or Mega, because like the first generation's the weakest generation anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you know, I'd like to go as far as I can. And it's more importantly, it's going to mean like a lot of training when Garurumon eventually passes, which I'm not stoked about. Like, it'll be easy enough to get them to champion. That'll only take like 4 or 5 days, but it'll be pretty annoying to get them up to ultimate. So the only thing I can do is just make sure that if they are a champion, they have the same strength as my other Digimon. But it'll be a good excuse to also train Rapidmon, so we'll see. You get the V-jump big meat this time, and then you get this cherry I found on the ground.
You hungry?
Wow, it does not fill you up. Okay. Really dropped your discipline, huh? Didn't I, Rapidmon? Yikes. Okay. I do want this Mandrake. And I know I can beat these Fugumon. They're level 3. It's weird that they're like, their portrait outline or whatever you call them, like, never like changed color. Oh, they moved Garurumon before he attacked. So he completely whiffed. That's funny. Not too shabby. Oh, hunk of meat's not bad. I guess it's not great either. It's very mid. Oh, I wonder if I've trained 10 times. Let's go check with Rena. I don't know if she's like going to update me or anything over email when I finish. So the current thing we're doing is that we're effectively just waiting until we get to I forget for the seed to hatch, or not hatch, the seed to grow. Which means we need to wait for 24 hours, so roughly until 4 o'clock the next day. So I've got some time to kill. I missed the order power timing there. Okay, not too bad. I need to do it again, but I think they're just going to kill with the next attack. Oh, actually, I am taking some damage here. Fugumon's stronger than I thought they were. I thought our HP wouldn't take as many hits here. Okay, we got that one. I really just want to talk to Aurorumon. If I can arrange that, please. Aurorumon's supposed to give, like, stat bonuses once you're able to achieve that. And then we got to talk to Renamon. I don't remember what Renamon's request is. I think Renamon wants fish, if I remember correctly. Which, like, this is the best time for me to fish, because I'm just kind of killing time. Oh, injury. God damn it. Sorry. My B. I should have healed you guys. I noticed the HP was getting lower, and I kind of ignored it. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Where am I again? Who am I? What's over here? What's in this? Fuck. Okay, just some copper. I think it's more V-jump meat. Oh, that's just normal meat. And then, yeah, these are supposed to be mushrooms. Because Rena's going to ask me to collect 50 mushrooms at some point. Yo! Oh, really? We haven't trained 10 times? That's crazy. So it definitely doesn't count each individual Digimon, like, as a separate training. It counts total times trained. I must be like 8 or 9. I feel like I trained like 5 immediately after she gave that assignment. And then I feel like I trained like 4 more times after that. Once you pass through these caves, you'll be at Mod Cape. Mod, thing. Do you do your thing yet? No. You won't be setting foot in there, but that's for sure. Oh, there's a bit of blueberry. You're interested in flowers. Each flower that blooms in this world symbolizes something different. I'm a bit of a romantic Digimon, so I love the symbology of flowers. If you want, I can teach you a few things. Today's lesson is the tough rose, symbolizing hardiness. While beautiful, this flower also boasts a steel-like sturdiness. Partners, happiness, and stamina increased. Come back tomorrow if you're still interested in flowers. So it's just a small bonus. I don't know how much it is. I don't think it's like super substantial, not worth of like coming out every day, but it's alright. A human tamer, are you? Collecting ingredients? Each Digimon has their own favorite ingredient. The more you have on hand, the more Digimon friends you can satisfy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy with training. Tell me again. Let's try this again. Okay. You must need like story progression. Again, I understand why they did it, but it's just so annoying. They're effectively like, come back tomorrow. I'm not ready today. I don't want to do it today. Alright, I can't carry anymore. Oh man, it sucks. I really need to unlock that tent. Stinglon's not going to be available for a while. I don't remember when Paildramon is available. Paildramon, even when he is available, it's kind of difficult. Let me see. Look at the map here. Monchip 3.0 is that way. Monchip 1.0. I forget where 2.0 is. That's my thing, right? It's 2.0? Ship 2.0 cabin. I think that's this way. I think that's... The cabin is this one. Might have to do like 1 or 2 tough fights to get here, though. Oh, no, wait. Fuck, that's right. Yeah, it's like way at the end of this area. It's like a dead end.
Okay,
oh. I don't know if it's worth it. Well, I'm already here. So, you know. I could fish here, too. Oh, actually, I can talk to SeeAllItems now. So maybe I can start working on SeeAllItems. Hey, you. Huh? Oh, wait, never mind. Come back once the city's gotten bigger. I won't ask anything of you until then. Yeah, so he won't do it until the city expands. There's a couple Digimon like that. So there's some really good materials to gather here. I can't gather anymore because I'm full, but... Also, I think these are normally Black Agumon. Ooh, that didn't do as much damage as I wish it had. These might actually be a little above my pay grade right now. They're not taking too much damage, but they're also doing more than they should as a rookie. Alright, let's do one at a time instead of doing them both at once. I don't know if when you do it both at once they target if they like attack the target they're already attacking, or if they both focus on one. So, just being careful. Alright, a little bit of a stat boost for Garurumon. Not too much. Good job, lads. Take that increase, you earned it. I could discard some of my materials, but it just takes so long to discard materials that I just don't want to do it. It's fully a convenience thing, which is my biggest weakness. If something takes even like slightly more effort, I'm like, is it worth it though? Is it? Alright, Zudomon isn't going to join. Actually, I don't remember when Zudomon joins. The guy still in back. What a stubborn guy. How about showing your face around here for a... What the? Who the heck are you? I wasn't saying anything. So get on here, yeah. I just don't think it's a good gameplay experience. I think it just kind of sucks to go to a Digimon and be like, oh, a new Digimon to recruit, and they're like, go away, and then they don't even tell you like when to come back. They're just like, go away for an undetermined, unspecified amount of time. Some more good materials here. I might actually empty out my materials because there's some good ones here. But also, you know, I don't want to. Dee, who the heck are you? Nah, man, this won't work. I can't leave this with a scrawny punk like you. Yeah, just so many Digimon just being like, how did you even get here? Like, who are you and why are you here? Alright, let's see. Material, Whitewood's probably fine to get rid of. Bang, bang, bang. I think Whitewood is the most basic material. But I don't properly remember. Oh, Bamboo's, that's a good one. Grab this. I think this is a wild Quagmon. Or actually, it doesn't have... Oh, I think it's just that NPC. Just one Digigold. Yeah, I shouldn't have grabbed that one. Alright, well, we're going back anyway, so... Anything we grabbed was just a bonus. They're back. Beon wants to come back. They're helping Bergman at the sender. Okay. Alright, let's grab MP so we start retaining MP as we walk. I think that'll be important. Since we're here, let's pull over the futon. Okay. Not too bad. You guys are always hungry. Every day. God, you just always want more food. It's never enough. You don't like hot water? No, it's not wrong. What do you mean?
You hungry?
Forget who voices, I forget who voices Garurumon and Gabumon and all of them. I think I did discover, I think it's the same voice actor who voices Saix in Kingdom Hearts 2 and beyond. Which is funny. It's just objectively. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember. I forget what his, like, name is in real life. It's like, it begins with a K or something. I don't remember. Oh, it gave me an, pilot. Nice. Appreciate that. So I have to wait till 4 to progress. But because it's, like, in the Nigh Plains, I'm like, I think it just makes sense just to train until then, because, like, there's only so many places for me to go. I could upgrade my... Oh, they have the growth spread bonus. Oh, that's right, because they are different ranks. Yeah, I guess it's the first time I've trained since they evolved. What am I aiming for? Let's wrap him on again. Oh, nothing, because he's going to get an evolution no matter what, so it doesn't matter. And I can't block off the evolution, so he's definitely going to that top one. Well, if that's not an issue, then I might as well just start training some other stuff. I think our HP and MP could use some touch-up. So just kind of mash through this to pass the time. Yeah, I'm getting like double for Garurumon. Which is funny because their stats weren't that different to begin with. Which means if I do find an evolution crystal, it'll be huge. Because currently I'm operating on the assumption that he's going to die. I don't remember where you buy champion evolution crystals either. I know that there's a couple different vendors. I think Bancho Leomon gives you, I think, rookies. I want to say Black Weregarurumon or Weregarurumon gives, it's Weregarurumon. Gives you some, I think, I forget it. There's like the second shop that has them. Regardless, it's going to be a ways off, so it's not really something I can rely on. I don't even know where you can find them. Like, surely there must be some. Oh, yeah, Garurumon's getting tired before Rapidmon does. This is bad. He is not long for this world. He's still enough where he can still train, but things aren't looking great here. Do we go for MP? Let's go for stamina. I've been ignoring it for a while, but let's make sure. I was gonna say, did you guys want some training food? It's taking so much longer than it needs to. Stamina and... yeah, we'll do this for the stamina bonus. And then... I'm not sure what else gives training effects, so to avoid that, I'm just giving you guys meat. Alright. Oh, those bonuses. 63 versus 33. Yeah. But that... if you look at the tiredness meters, if you look at Garurumon's compared to Rapidmon, it's going up much more per training. Oh man, this is why it kind of sucks. It's like the worst day to like waste a day training, because I'm like already close to dying, and like I need to go out there and adventure to find like better items think this is going to be the Digimail saying, oh, this is success, right? Oh, I have to collect it. I forgot that. It's like a daily mission. You guys aren't even going to get props for training? That's crazy. So I'm in this weird spot where it's like Garurumon is currently kind of strong. It's just there's not much I can do. Oh man, this is not fun. It's fine. It's been so long since I've like had a Digimon like stuck at a level where like I don't really know what to do. I think I just have to let it happen. This is kind of inevitable once we got the talking Digimon. The good news is there's no natural evolution past Mega. Like you can evolution past Mega is unnatural, brah. We shouldn't trust these deviants. But no, I don't think there's no evolution natural beyond Mega. It's all DNA evolution. So we should be okay. Alright, make the long trek back to Logic Volcano. Go back to Talmon's. I guess I could use the sender. Also, I'm gonna grab these while I'm here. There's some good materials here, so I want to grab them. I hope I have enough time to walk back to Talmon. I think I do. I wasn't really paying attention to when these guys tucker out. Also, Fugamon collects conductor lemons. I think he gives you like a small bonus every time you bring 5 of them to him, but conductor lemons aren't currently spawning here. Fish are instead. So I'm not really bothering to talk to him because, like, there's no reason to. I can't wait to find out that the fields don't open if I don't have Palmon. I can't wait to find out that, like, I'm completely fucked myself on food until, like, I recruit Woodmon. I'm waiting for it. I'm anticipating it. I'm dreading it. But I know it'll happen. For the life of me, I cannot remember where you find Greymon. I don't know where he is. I know Greymon is in this game, and I know he's here eventually. I just cannot for the fucking life of me remember when he, like, what area he starts in, or where he comes from, where did he go. Digi-Salmon, nice. So these are kind of common materials. Maybe they weren't so good. I know that the Digi-Acid and the Digi-Oil are good, but the rest of the items kind of leave a lot to desired. And yeah, I was right about Digi-Whitewood because we got so fucking many from that. We got literally 25, so I can bear to discard some to make more room. But again, it's so manual. It's just not worth it. It just takes so fucking long. I think that there's a chance to get Digi-Blackwood from that same gather spot, the one in the batteries, but I don't actually remember. Oh man, I just looked at the time. It's 1 hour and 3 minutes. We'll keep pressing on for now. Once I get Talmon back to the city, we'll probably wrap up then. I think that's a good stopping point. But I felt bad about entering the last one early, so here's the other time put onto here. Oh, one thing I should try and call out here. So I mentioned badly because I was doing things, but I mentioned that hey, if you want to watch videos early, you can watch a bunch of these early by becoming a YouTube member, and then you get access to like all the members only videos and stuff like that. We now have the difficult balance of I have to be careful not to overpromise. So like I would like to say you could watch multiple more Digimon World Next Order Randomizer videos, but that would mean me seeing the future because I'm recording this one now. That this is me speaking to you as I'm recording it. You get what I'm trying to say. I can't be like, there's 6 more videos if you like watch right now, because I have no idea how many more videos there are because I don't know how many more I'm going to record after this. So I don't know. I haven't gotten there. Also, I took a wrong turn and just like did not pay attention. But I will say this. I'm going to put a number on the screen right now, unless I forget. And that is the number of Digimon World Next Order randomized videos there currently are at the time of editing, not at the time of recording. Hello, from the future. Look at what your future may hold. We're on part 10 as I record this, which means that there are currently 7 videos available if you wanted to, you know, sign up and watch the members only content. There's 7 whole whole videos here. We've made a lot of progress, as you can see. We've got Sunomon and Chaos Gallantmon. Let's check their stats here. Yeah, they're pretty strong. They're we've made a lot of progress. So yeah, we're on generation 23. So this is not Rex 23, and then this is Rex. So thanks. I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and can't wait until you catch up to part 10 and see what led here. Okay, bye everyone. Can you believe them? I can't believe they're going to fall for that. Idiots. They have no idea that we're only on generation 2. They have no idea. Idiots. It is true, though. There are 7 videos for them to watch, so hopefully they enjoy that. So my plan is to record a bunch of these, and then that number will tell you how many are available or will be available very shortly for members at this time. And if I forget to do this, laugh at me. Laugh at my stupid ass because I forgot to do like a task I assigned myself and I just completely fucking ignored it. I think we could probably take on Nanimon here, but if I'm wrong, you know what? It's worth it. 12,000 HP. I don't want to fight the Gargemon with them, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta take risks. The very dangerous part about this is that Rapidmon is not a Mega, so there's a pretty good chance that we lose, and I don't have Death EXE to kind of fall back on. Also, I was going to say, don't worry, I don't need to see what's happening to Rapidmon as... Oh, fuck. Rapidmon's almost dead already. He was taking the hits pretty well for a while. God, yeah, he's definitely dead. And I think I only have one more regen disc. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't do it because they're angry. I'm going to lose this fight. I'm going to lose this fight. Please. Please. Stop being paralyzed. Alright, we need to kill one of these Digimon here. Hopefully we can hit multiple of them, but they have way more HP than I realized. We're just gonna run away. I realized the folly of my mistake. Strategic or retreat? First time fleeing from a fight. I did not remember that was a trophy. I also think because I did it that way, we avoided getting damaged. Or we avoided, what am I gonna say? Yeah, we avoided like an injury. So I think that was worth it. This is a tough place to pass through at night. We got gold Gargemon everywhere. We got a giant naked man. I like these gold Gargemon. Like, they're kind of supposed to... I think they're meant to be like a more rare enemy. So, like, the fact that they replaced a pretty common enemy is making this very difficult. I forget what enemy they replaced here. I feel like it's supposed to normally be Numamon, but that doesn't feel right. Because Numamon got replaced by... who is it? We've already seen Numamon replaced, and I forget who it is. Alright, well that was a rough one. It is kind of late, so I'm just going to try and make a beeline straight for Talmons. Which shouldn't be too hard once you get past through, or once we get through this area. There are some materials and stuff I'd like to gather in this area, but I can always come back.
Okay now.
Okay. I know that Garurumon has a has a late active period, like he stays up until 3 AM, and Rapidmon is an ultimate, so they typically have longer hours anyway, so we should be okay. I just don't know the exact time that they like clock out. Clock out, like it's a job. How much did my bond take a hit there, by the way? Not too much. It looks like I lost like 5. Or I lost 5 friendship. The bond is harder to build, but it's also going to reset to 0 soon anyway, because we're going to get a second generation of Garurumon, so it doesn't matter. Also, Gaomon, or Gaugamon. I think he replaced Pitomon, maybe? Interesting. I'll try it. I've got space. It's right here. God damn it. There's Digirock, Digistone, Digisand. They're all so like close, but not quite. And they're just like a little bit similar. More hot water. Okay. Just on the lookout for stuff. Yeah, I think they replaced Pitamon. And Bergermon replaced Fugumon. This is the weird thing where it's like I don't remember where to record, or not where to record, where to recruit Digimon, but I do remember what wild Digimon are normally in the areas for some reason. Also, one thing to point out, I think I pointed this out at the beginning of Season 3. All of these, like, are they pagodas? Is that what they're called? All of these arches, they are, like, significantly more on fire in the Vita version, which feels backwards. I feel like this is PS4, Steam, Switch. They have the resources to make, like, more fire here, but they're like bright orange. Like, they're really on fire in the Vita version. So I wonder if that, like, caused, like, chugging, and so they had to, like, tone it down. Oh, I love the old portal sound effect. It's so good. I bring it up every time, but it's so nostalgic. It's all the like mobile Digimon game, or not mobile, but all the DS Digimon games.
Hey, good work.
Hey, relax, Digimon. Jesus, are you drunk? Like, where did that come from?
You managed to coax the eccentric Taumon back to the city for the first time in a long while.
Taumon is right there.
This is why people don't like hanging out with you, old man.
Just a really good screenshot. I talked about this before, by the way, but I'll just rehash it a little bit. So they got Renamon and Talmon's original voice actor back for this game, which is cool. They got a lot of original voice actors back, and I think that's rad. They did mess something up in the translation, though, where in the English version, Renamon is, I think Renamon has the infamous, like, there is no gender in Digimon thing, or famous, I don't know, depending on how you type it. But, the difference is that I think Renamon is like uses female pronouns in Tamers. I don't think they just refer to Renamon without pronouns. They might, but I believe in the original English dub, a lot of the stuff refers to Renamon as a girl. But I think in Japanese, in like the sub, I think Renamon was a male. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't watched the Japanese dub. So one of the things is that they just like didn't translate it for Next Order, which is fine. I don't have any problems with that. It's just one of those things where it's like it's almost like a continuity error, because like you got the exact same voice actor back and everything like that. Like you changed Guillomon's voice actor. It's like really, really different. But we didn't change the pronouns to match the voice actor. It's just that's the first and like only time I think I've heard a character use the same voice and different pronouns, which is, I guess, is, again, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's just one of those things where it's just like in my brain, I'm like, was this intentional? Was this a mistake? I don't. Where did we land? There's like no arc associated with it, so it's just sort of like in this weird nebulous zone. All right, what am I gonna do? What do I actually want? Increase discovery rate of wild grown ingredients. That could probably be pretty good. Increases fishing hit rate. It will fish multiple times. Rises. Commander. Oh, right. I want to do this. Let's unlock a second attack. I think that'll be good for me. And then I should probably increase item drop rate, and I should probably increase bits. I should probably increase amount of order power raised. So we've got a lot of abilities to get. I also want to make items go faster. I've got a lot of things I've got on my mind. So again, the problem with this game is that all of the skills are useful, like all of them. So it's so hard to prioritize. All right.
Ready?
You guys can clock out.
Sleep tight.
I like Rapidmon's sleeping pose. It's like the big ears, still standing up.
You hungry? Eat up.
Okay. What is my new mail? What's my objective? I bet it was like, yeah, I bet it was to go recruit more people, but I already fulfilled the requirements, so they just said come back, yeah. Back in town, Talmon, creating Digimon Town. Needs some time before machine Digimon detector is ready. I've heard something regarding floating. I need to talk to you when you have a moment. Please come to my house. Okay, so just go right back in. Hey, you came at just the right time, Nick. I was just speaking with Talmon. Thanks to you, the city has really started to grow. Talmon is here now. We want to make the place grow even bigger. If you bring even more Digimon here, we're going to need a lot more space. Plus, we're building the detector here too, so things are getting pretty cramped. I want my apprentices, Marimon and Cubimon at Logic Volcano, come and help with the upgrades. If we all work together, it just won't take so long. Maybe just a single day. Take some time, but I think it was worth the wait. I think this is just them saying, like, hey, come back in a day, and the city is going to be here. But I think it doesn't. The timer doesn't start until you talk to them. So that's not bad. We triggered it at 6 a.m. So we just have another free day to do with what we want. I don't really know the best way to spend it, considering Garurumon is like on his last legs, but we'll figure it out. That's next part's problem. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in for part what are we on? Part 4? Tune in for part 4. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.